What is going on, my Pokebros and Pokehos? Welcome back to another video. Today we're opening theme decks. It's crazy. So we have both Zygarde and Lugia, the two theme decks for Fates Collide, respectively called Battle Ruler and Sky Guardian. Yay! So I figured we'd open both of them in one video so that you guys could see both the decks and compare them. But stay tuned because we will be doing a video on the TCG Online battling with each of these decks, so that way we can truly see which deck is better. Or maybe we can just watch Danny lose two battles. That'll be fun, right? So yeah, we'll do two separate videos on that coming soon. Stay tuned, but without further ado, let us get into it. I think I'm going to start off with the Zygarde deck because, I don't know, that one seems cool. It's new. They've never made a Zygarde deck before, so yes, Battle Ruler theme deck. So that looks pretty cool. The picture there on the front. Once again, from the Fates Collide set, and up at the top it does say that you can play it online, which once again we will be doing. So here is the back. There is the list of all of the stuff that's going to be in here, and here over here is the list of the actual set list, or the deck list, I suppose. So there's number 718 Zygarde, cool Serpent Lizard Man. So Order from Chaos, rule the battle with the legendary Pokemon of Order and Control Zygarde. That's great. I'm glad to hear it, Zygarde. So we also get, looks like Lucario as well, Superior in here. So let's just crack this bad boy open. Look at this. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. So, oops. So what you get inside of this little theme deck here is this awesome coin right here featuring Zygarde. This is actually really cool. Pokemon does not make a lot of green coins, so I don't know. That's pretty interesting. I dig. You also get this awesome Zygarde promo. Well, it's not really a promo, but it's got, you know, like the cool different holographic-y, but it is from Breakpoint. It is from Fates Collide. I definitely know my Pokemon sets, I swear. But cool, nice little holographic card that we have there. It looks very, very nice. So we also get a code card which unlocks this deck online. So that should be interesting. Once we get into the deck itself, we will show off every single card that is redeemed with that code card, and obviously you can play with the deck here. You also get, I think this is just an info sheet. The sheet of info. So yeah, it's just basically talking about the Fates Collide expansion. You also get the checklist that shows every single Pokemon card in Fates Collide. Looks pretty baller. In the Elite Trainer box, they have something similar to that, but it has pictures, so that's pretty cool. We also get these little damage counters, which you just like punch out and you use them like that. I typically like to use dice, so I don't really use these as much. That's alright, they will come in handy if you are in need of them. You also get this playmat that also shows some of the rules on it. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of show it on the webcam here, but you know, it's just basically, it has the bench, it shows all different kinds of rules, and on the back here it has a ton of information about the Pokemon trading card game. So basically, if you're a beginner, I highly recommend getting one of these theme decks to start out. That way you know all the rules, you can have an actual deck to build upon, and it'll just be a good time. So why don't we go ahead and get into our actual deck here, so we can show off all 60 cards that are in here. So this one is included, so there should be 59 in my hands right now. This was completely just like in a random order, so I went ahead and organized it as best I could just on the fly here. So we do get 8 of these grass energy, 10 fighting energy, and then we have a ton of Pokemon in this one. So I don't know if all of the theme decks just have an absurd amount of Pokemon, but this is just way too many. So we got a Shuckle, Pupitar, a Riolu, Chinchino, Minchino, a Deerling, Servine, a Snivy, Wormadurm, also got a Hawlucha, a little baby Burmy, Larvitar, a Servine, another Servine, a Zygarde, Snivy, Riolu, Minchino, Superior, a Shuckle, a Deerling, Hawlucha, Larvitar. Oh my god, it's just like never-ending Pokemon. I don't know, is there, what is going on? This is just too many. So there's a ton of Pokemon. I did notice that there's not a Tyranitar, so they have Larvitar, Pupitar, but no Tyranitar. So I would highly recommend, if you get this deck, take out a lot of the Pokemon. And I don't know if there's some kind of thing that I'm missing here, but Pupitar does a maximum of 40 damage, and then if it's not doing 40, it's hurting itself, so that's kind of weird. I don't know. So some of these are good. I mean, it's definitely good to build upon it. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when I go to battle with it, but yeah, so that's an adventure. Anyway, so moving on to our trainers here, we have a Potion, a Wale, a Switch, Shauna, a Professor's Letter, Tierno, an Energy Pouch, Switch, a Pokemon Fan Club, Tierno, and another Professor's Letter, and another Shauna. So that was all 60 of the cards there. Zygarde itself, let's take a look at the moves, because I didn't actually look at the moves yet. So Rumble, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Okay, that's not bad, does 30 damage. And then Geostrike, Does 10 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. So that's kind of a little doozer there, but it does do a ton of damage. 120 for 3 energy. Not too bad, Zygarde, not too bad. So, I don't know, I would definitely, you know, make some alterations to this deck upon getting it, but I will be doing the battle with this original deck. So oh my gosh, there's so many Pokemon. I don't know why they didn't include more supporters. Maybe it was like a kind of like supply demand kind of thing with the supporters or something. I don't know, but we are going to move on to our Lugia deck. So here she is in her full glory. I think I might like this promo card better, you know, like the Shard Hollow, not necessarily the promo, but oh man, this looks pretty cool. So once again, Sky Guardian. This one is from Fates Collide as well. Oh, and if you guys would like to get these, they are available on PokemonCenter.com. They are $13. I just looked it up. So I know people have been commenting, asking like, you know, can you say how much you bought this for and where you got it? So yeah, that is where it is. I'll have a link to it in the description if you guys want to get either of these decks. So Sky Guardian, Fire and Storm. So we get to unleash the storm of battle with the legendary Pokemon of the seas, Lugia. Wow, aren't you cool, Lugia? I love how big his hands are. They're just like, ugh, I have Lugia hands. So yeah, once again, box will include the same stuff. We get the deck, card checklist, metallic coin, 2-player playmat and rules, code card, and deck box. I just realized I never showed off the deck box for the Zygarde one, so it's basically the same as the pack art there for Zygarde. Battle Ruler, same artwork there on the back, Fates Collide, and then it says Battle Ruler on the bottom and Fates Collide on the top there. Here's what comes in the Lugia deck, if you would like to pause and read, but looks like a ton of Pokemon as well. Once again, in this cute, fun little package. Oh boy, and all the stuff just like falls out. It's an adventure. So once again, out of this, we do get the cool promo-y looking card that comes in the front. This one is once again from Fates Collide, not Breakpoint. Wow. So I love the artwork on this card. It looks so great. So we have the ability Pressure. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, any damage done by attacks to your opponent's active Pokemon is reduced by 20. Oh, from your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's basically like a little buffer there. Not bad. So Intensifying Burn does 60 damage plus 60 if your opponent's active Pokemon is an EX. Ugh, that looks pretty deadly. We're gonna set this. We'll set it right over there. Our pin for, not our pin, our coin for this one. Oh wow, I like this a lot. Wow, this might, oh man, this is one of my favorite pins I think I own now. Oh yo, so that's really cool. Ooh, like yeah. Watch as Danny goes potato. So yeah, it looks really nice. I like the holographic-y of it. Oh boy, so this is cool. I got 2 super cool new coins to use with all the flippy power. Let's see how it works. Oh yeah, that's what you call a coin flip there. So once again, we also get this code card, which unlocks our deck on the TCG. Oh, same stuff as last time. We also get this information sheet about, I keep wanting to say Breakpoint, about Fates Collide. Information about Fates Collide, along with our damage counters, as well as the super cool and legit playmat, which I'm not going to unfold there, but we're going to get into our deck now. So here's what this deck box looks like. I remembered to show it before I cracked this open, so I think I might like the Lugia one better. Wow. I don't know, Sky Guardian. So question of the day today, you guys, which one of these do you think looks cooler, or which one of these do you think will perform better in action while playing in the TCG? So, I don't know, fun question of the day. We are going to see what this one holds first before making our judgment, but for looks, Lugia definitely takes the cake, for me anyways. I don't know about you guys, but I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. I'm going to go ahead and organize this one. Alright, I think I organized this one a little bit better. So we do get 8 Pokemon Fairy Energy. We also get 10 of the Fire Energy. And for our Pokemon here, once again, we get Lugia. We get 2 Lugias because of, you know, the cool sparkly ones. We got Lugia. We also have a 3-2-1 line of, you know, Fennekin, Braxian, and Delphox. We also got Cottony and Whimsicott. A Whismer, well, 3 Whismers and 2 Loudreds. Like, what? This is just an absurd amount of Pokemon. I don't understand what the deal is. I guess it is to, you know, get you started, but man, oh man. So, yeah, we also get the Jigglypuff. We have a 2-3 line for that, which is something interesting. I really like the artwork on this Wigglytuff, though. It's so cute. We also get 3 Meowths, that is right. I love that artwork as well. 2 Snubbles out of the blue. No Granbulls though, but the Snubble. Oh my gosh. We also get a Snorlax, a Moltres, which is really awesome, and 2 Kangaskhans. Cool. So For our supporters or trainers here, we also have the Wale Wale Tierno, which is a good one. You get to draw 3. I wish they would have put more supporters in here. Like, we need some Junipers or, you know, just, I don't know, just something else that'll get you some draw power there. But we also got Professor's Letter ×2, an Energy Pouch Shauna ×2, a Fairy Drop, Pokemon Fan Club, Pokemon Center Lady, and 1 Ultra Ball. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was both of the Pokemon theme decks there. So once again, leave a comment down below with which one you think is more aesthetically pleasing or looks better, as well as which deck you think will perform better. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna have to give it to Zygarde for the actual battling, but for looks, Lugia definitely takes the cake for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, and share with your friends. Also, once again, stay tuned for our battles, our live battles with those 2 decks, which should be very interesting. I'm feeling like the Danster is gonna either get her butt beat or whip some booty. Actually, I'm gonna whip some booty regardless, so, you know, it's no big deal. Fates collide. It's a good time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!